get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, he's the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this. We'll get the rock early.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Stop, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick toss. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find him. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. So Iowa's offense will go to work for the first time today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Unloads it left. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll... For a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains in the screen pass.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. On the option. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Bring him to the ground after a short gain. It's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Hawkeyes get it past the sticks.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
One on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. Able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Cook. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. On the option, the pitch. Didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. That last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. Rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Get it out on the screen. Oh, what a move! Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this...
In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Manning. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the...
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Quarterback adapting. He's going to fire to the left. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Floating away. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight. It'll be a loss on the play.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field and keep coverage on the wide receivers.
He might have stepped out of the back of the end zone. He did, just lost track of where he was, and it'll be a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. Try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Just just couldn't get away from the tackle. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Burden. Slips through the line. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Here comes the option. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
And these quarterbacks, they know they're playmakers, and they can make big plays, and so that you see more dancing nowadays. And he's dancing. He's got his dancing shoes on. He's going backwards and moving around, but at some point, we got to know to pull the trigger, throw the football away, not keep floating all the way back to the end zone, getting tackled, giving up the safety.
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes the easy completion, and he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to pass, it's Cook. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. He gets there. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call.
Open runway ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside. They got him in the end zone for a safety. Just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that, A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize where you're at on the field. He doesn't do that, and guess what? Cost his team 2 points.
Afterburner's coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Quickly to the tight end. Got enough space. Touchdown, Iowa! What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get up. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, we've got a shootout.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter, they're lined up for an onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Music City Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that's the case. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Music City Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. We are locked up to start the 2nd half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl zone. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. 1st down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Wants to throw. It's McNamara. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to...
And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
And they got him for the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. It'll be a draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Cook. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say,
oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get 3 from way downtown. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Going up top on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. There he goes down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pass interference, defense.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. Free yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Finds his man. It's Carroll. And the hurdle was probably more exciting than the run itself, considering he just picked up decent yardage. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Fighting off the defender. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Tigers are marching down the field. To the air, it's Cook. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
he's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways. Looking for the two-point try.
They'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Missouri, 41, Iowa.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Cook. Unleashes one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're setting up the screen. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Coming after it.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being this...
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's caught downfield. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
On the move at the 30. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Here comes the two-point try. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
That keeps the score. Missouri.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's McNamara. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws to the wideout. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important.